Influencing didn't really give me that much money coming out of Big Brother. Like, you guys were flexing, you guys were, they were flexing, like getting 10 million, yeah, 5 million. I wasn't getting that one, no. I didn't get any of that.
And then you're asking me for money. Me, self, I define money chop because I never work.
From Gabriel's.
Oh.
And for some reason, that's why I had to go and start gymming. So I have muscle. I didn't get it. Why?
Why are you attracted to me? Is it because of my pink lips?
I don't get it. Like, why are you attracted to me?
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, it was crazy.
Here is something interesting. Teachers are parents whether they have a child or not. It doesn't have to be biological. I am Wathoni and you're welcome to Let's Talk Kids and More. And in this season, I have my co-host,
Owese Okpako Confidence here. Thank you for having me once again. And for today's episode, we have a very special guest and ex-Big Brother housemate.
Hello. Feels good to be here, guys.
Feels good to have you here.
Yes, I can feel your energy, already.
Sir, please, can you introduce yourself too?
Oh, my name is Timmy Sinclair, but you all know me as Trikytee, ex-Big Brother Nigeria housemate, creative and performing artist, and we're here. Oh, I'm a dad. I know who don't know that. I'm a dad. Yeah.
Now, back to the teachers. Teachers experience every emotion the child goes through because the things that happen at home and they come back to school, they see it and they experience it. So, for example, a child that is having a trough at home comes back to school and a teacher experiences it, the emotions, the teacher will know if this child had good sleep, did not have good sleep. If the child comes back and the child hasn't done homework, the teacher sees this. So do you agree that these teachers are, even if they don't have a child, and they don't have to have a biological child, they are still parents because of these situations?
I agree because taking care of children is a lot. So for you to every time to be around children, that's your job.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday. So yes, I think teachers are actually parents because they spend time with kids a lot, nurturing them, teaching them. Yeah.
And just to chip in, to be honest, just like the same way you said, even teachers may not be biological parents. Yeah. You have legal guardians that, they are not biological parents, but they also act as parents and they also take care of these kids. So with teachers, I think it's even more of an advantage because it's something they've been doing for a very long period of time. Yeah. They've learned how to nurture kids, teach them, see what they like, their dislikes, and even report back to parents that could also help the parents to know how to bring up their kids, especially if those parents are just, first parents for that time.
Yeah. So to chip into your point, my mom is a teacher, and she has always said she prefers teaching the younger ones. It's easier to control them. It's easier to discipline them. The secondary school age, they don't show you the emotions. You don't see all these things. You can't communicate through what they do. Some of them camouflage their emotions and some you just don't know.
I agree. I think when they are young is when you
catch them young.
Catch them, grab them while they're very young. Yeah, really true.
Because by the time they're already all grown up, they already have this wall up to be able to penetrate it, to take a lot. You have to. So this special gift, some people have that special gift to have that communication with teenagers, while other people, it's easier for them to communicate with, toddlers or younglings.
So talking about teaching as a profession, what did you study in school and what do you do now?
Ooh. So for those of you that don't know, I actually studied law. When I say
Nothing, continue.
Okay, good. When I say I studied law, people are always surprised, like, you, lawyer? Yes, I studied law. Thank you. But I did not go to law school.
Why?
The reasons, because to cut the long story short, my school wasn't accredited. My school was in Benin Republic, and apparently law school told my school to do a law library that was up to standard. But the owner of the school decided to go and run for president, and he lost.
Oh, okay.
So I could not go to law school, hence the reason why I'm just a law graduate and I can't be called a lawyer.
Imagine you in the law courts defending
My lord, may I?
I can
It
imagine.
would be chaotic.
It would be chaotic,
Hey, what do you mean?
All right.
But then again, I am self-employed. I have businesses I run. I'm the founder and CEO of Densey Beauty. I produce and make my own beauty brand, ranging from my hero products, lip glosses, I have lashes, mascara. I also have Densey House Fashion, which is a retail brand for accessories like the ones that I have on. And also, I'm a streamer, part-time streamer on TikTok. So guys, if you catch me on TikTok, please come drop me a line on a universe. Thank you and God bless.
Yeah, I hear hustling. Essie.
So Trikytee, we're ex-Big Brother housemates.
Yes, we are.
Season 5, that's 2020. This is
Greatest
2026. I personally enjoyed the first 3 years. After that's 2020 to 2023.
Okay.
Jobs were coming back to back. Influence for skin brands, influence for car brands.
Yeah.
Make 1 million here, make 5 million. I don't know about all those 30 millions that some of us were making, but you would make 2 million here, 5 million, get your car, manage. But after that time, some even said they had it rough after 2021. Mm-hmm. After that, after 1 year, no money. Mm-hmm. But luckily, from my own experience, after 3 years, no money. So that's 3 years now, 2023, 2026, no money. And then social media life is different. They expect because you've been you're a reality star, because you can't change it, whether you turn broke or not. You cannot change exactly. So you've gone to Big Brother 6 years down the line. Out of the 6 years, 3 years is nothing to call. There's nothing to show for it because money isn't coming. Yeah. Influencers don't see it as a big deal anymore. Okay. They're not shouting, chanting Trikytee. They're not shouting Wathoni.
Because new housemates have come in and gone.
Exactly. So, but now the issue is with social media, you see DMs. I know you've complained about it before. Oh, yes. That they ask you for money.
Yeah, my DM is like prayer points in church. And I'm wondering, like, where does this guy think I get this money from? Like, don't you know we're all in the same Nigeria?
The annoying one is the car aspect. You drive a Toyota and it's not up to standard for the public. Yes. You have to be driving a Benz. And then you're asking me for money. Me, self, I define money chop because I never work. So it's crazy. So do you have the same experience? When did influencing gigs stop coming in? So
crazy enough is I didn't have influencing gigs that much from Big Brother. Like just few influencing gigs. So right from the get-go, this influencing thing it's not working for me, right? So the cool thing is because I'm a very resourceful person, because where I came from, so I'm like I have skills. I have skills. So that's actually where and how I make my money. It's not really from influencing. Influencing didn't really give me that much money coming out of Big Brother. Like you guys are flexing, you guys are they were flexing, like getting 10 million, 5 million. I wasn't getting that one, no. I didn't get any of that. I had to go back to the drawing board and okay, so I'm a man and then I had to really search deep inside of me for, if not, by now it would have been terrible. Like really, really terrible. And it's not just for me, there are a lot of guys from Big Brother alumni that are facing this too, right? So I'm just grateful that it didn't, in fact, from the beginning, I didn't get so much money from influencing. So I just knew that, I had to use my head and work. And
so for you, then it's a good thing because
it was 3 steps, it was 2 steps ahead.
But for me, no.
No, but I disagree with you because when people were collecting 5 million, 7 million, I was not collecting shishi. I didn't get it.
I hear that a lot for in entertainment industry that the women have that higher advantage.
Yes.
And now the problem, I've been looking for a 9 to 5. Sorry to cut you short.
Yeah.
And most people that I ask, they'll be like, you're a reality star. What are you looking for? With a 9 to 5. So what do I do? Okay, currently I have a business and I sell clothes.
Yeah.
There are times 2 weeks straight it's dry.
Yeah.
Then there are times there's money.
Yeah.
There are times maybe a whole month is quite a stretch, but like that. And it's crazy. If I had the opportunity you had, I would have started up something. Like now, okay, I also do event planning. But if I did it from the beginning, it would have helped. That 3 years that I was, people were chanting Wathoni, it would have helped. But I assumed that whole phase would be long lasting. That's the problem.
Yeah, but funny enough, it's not just for us reality stars, everybody in the entertainment space.
That's true.
The people that were hot, even artists that were hot like maybe 5-6 years ago.
I think everybody had their phase.
Okay, so talking about the phase, when the phase goes, what do? Especially those that don't have a backup. Because there are many people that don't have a backup.
That's where the problem is. They drown.
So they don't have a backup and there's money.
Yes, and money can be deceptive. Fame and money is deceptive, right? If I get into your head, at that time when it's coming, you just feel like it's going to be like that forever. And people should look at Jesus Christ, for instance. They were shouting, "Welcome to Jerusalem" on a Friday. Sunday, they don't kill the man. They don't kneel him for cross. Like, it didn't take time. Yeah, so you should know that. So I'm not really a people person in the sense that I don't let people's validation get into my head because I know that it's fleeting. It comes and it just goes.
True.
So do you think there are people that do, since there's no backup, they do things to make this money?
A lot of people do that in the entertainment space, right?
Just to keep up that...
Yes, keep up with the Joneses, right? Even we, like, personally, there are things that I could have done, you know, but it's not my person. But if I had done it now,
Things like
probably I'll be, they ask me.
money laundry.
Is it illegal stuff?
Not really illegal. It was like moral things.
Okay, I understand.
You know,
understand,
some Gabriels.
Oh.
You know, and for some reason, that's why I had to go and start gyming. So I have muscle. Because I didn't get it. Why?
Why are you attracted to me?
Right.
Is it because of my pink lips?
I don't get it. Like, why are you attracted to me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. Like, it's why 2021, 2022, it's the kind of thing I was getting. I'm like, what is this?
Well, if they offer you like 10M.
No, I got offers like 10M.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I actually got offers too.
I did. Personally, I rejected it because, like I said, it's moral.
Against your moral, yeah.
I'm not saying I'm a saint, too.
But something you can't do, you just can't do regardless.
It's not just against my own personal moral. Maybe, if it was a lady now, it would have been a different situation, right? Yeah, but because that one's against my, so I wouldn't do that because it's against my moral. It's not just my thing.
So, Essay, the TikTok streaming, if tomorrow TikTok is not allowed in Nigeria, because it's almost the same thing. Reality stars, you have your face.
They banned that for some time.
Yeah.
It's not around. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I feel like there's, no, to be honest, like jokes aside, we're at this age where it's social media.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why most times the government, they keep banning these things or restricting it because they see that how much are your streamers making? How much are your regular 9 to 5 people making? If we're being honest, I've been telling this, my friend.
Yes.
Come on TikTok. White money is making millions there. Come on TikTok. But
So
no,
my friend,
it's not just
on TikTok.
I think we
be
should
on
consider
TikTok.
it.
You
So
understand? No,
SOG
I'm
are
just
mental.
saying, like, that's just one. So there are other ones. There's I've forgotten this other name that this person is on.
Switch.
Yeah, Twitch, thank you. There's Twitch. People are making money on YouTube. There are other things you can still, and that could also help you build your influencing brand because you're already communicating with audience. You're talking to people. Then you can always tell them, "Give me a job." You can even, there are sometimes I've gotten paid on TikTok to influence brands. Sometimes they even send me things for free, and I just post. So you're still making money on two different ways. Either you're live streaming or you're posting, and you're just traveling. So
I want to ask, not related, is acting a profession?
Oh yes.
It is.
Okay, so now most reality TV stars move to acting. So can't you be a reality TV star and be something that is not related to the, because I personally don't dig acting.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
I don't want to do it. So I'm a reality TV star, but I want to be known for, okay, Let's Talk Kids and More, or my business, or something that is outside the entertainment. But I've noticed that as reality TV stars, we must all learn to acting as a profession.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. I would say, so I started trading Forex last year, right? And it had nothing to do with my core, it had nothing to do with my core training. I'm an actor, I'm a theater artist by training, right? So, but I had to do Forex, and I kind of like it. So I don't think you are forced, you have to go into the arts, especially if it's not your thing.
Yeah.
The problem is just the expectation of Nigerians, because you've been on TV, they see you on TV, they want you to continue that. And if you're not a thing, it's not your thing. And crazy enough, you can't even just break into acting because you went into
Big Brother.
Big Brother. You are still going to hustle the hustle there, you know. Yeah, so you don't have to.
It takes a lot for a mother to give away her child. Now, I have a question. Do you feel like you've always been a mom and you've always been a dad?
Well, yes, I have younger ones. Especially the very last child. I feel like I watched him grow. So I feel like in some sort of way, I've always been a mom. And even with like my friends' kids. Like I have a friend that has 3 sons. I feel like I've been a mom to those kids as well. So yeah, I think I've been a mom even before I had my own child.
Okay. I like kids basically. So ever since, I won't say ever since, maybe it's like 2023, I just thought I like children. If you check my Instagram feed, just children, yes.
Different people's children.
Yes, I just
they post people
I
children
don't
up
babies
and
up and down. You know, yeah. So I really like kids, and I knew that because of the way I like kids, I would try as a dad, right? So having my son, just made it.
So for me, I had my son at 23, and I can't remember what happened before I was age 23, aside school.
Wow.
So aside that phase, I feel like, yes, I've always been a mom.
Oh, great,
Yeah.
great.
11 years is a lot. 11 years has covered those 23 years upwards
Wow,
for me.
nice.
And we've come to the end of this very interesting episode. And today being the 1st of May, we say Happy Workers' Day! Bye, guys!